Alright, this is a poem I haven't done in a while, so hopefully I won't forget it. Like I ever forget things. Alright, so Herb and Helen's divorce became fact last month. And Herb's okay, though he drinks more, talks less, forgets to answer the phone sometimes. And we know why that happened, right? Same-sex civil unions in Vermont. I mean, of course, marriages rust and break apart. Of course, I'm still single when I'm in my 30s. Of course these things happen. It's not my fault, though. It's same-sex civil unions in Vermont. And that bird in the tree outside my apartment that dive bombs the back of my head every time I walk past, this never happened before same-sex civil unions in Vermont. Did you know that America may be losing the bluefin tuna and that whales were making a comeback? Until same-sex civil unions in Vermont. The president says he wants nothing to do with Kyoto Accords, SALT II, or anti-ballistic missile treaties, while we, as a nation, are still threatened by same-sex civil unions in Vermont. So why was Herb arrested for soliciting a prostitute on 27th Avenue last year? Same-sex civil unions in Vermont. And Helen's mysterious case of genital warts she gave Herb for Valentine's. Same-sex civil unions in Vermont. I mean, look around you. Why else would a dead Lake Tahoe chipmunk test positive for bubonic plague in the 21st century? Why else can't they find any weapons of mass destruction in Iraq? Why else would my waistband keep getting larger, cholesterol and blood pressure rising? Why else would Def Leppard's drummer have lost his fucking arm like that? The Beatles broke up because they knew it was coming. Helen takes so many pills because of the pain caused by same-sex civil unions in Vermont. Herb says Helen turned into a controlling bitch, and that can only be from same-sex civil unions in Vermont. Helen says Herb wanted rougher and rougher sex, and we don't need to ask why. Some days, I have a hard time just getting out of bed and going to work. Some days, my thoughts seem dirty. Some days, I find myself staring across a hot street at tight pants. Sometimes I touch my... I mean, sometimes God tests me because there are same-sex civil unions in Vermont.